Can you protect me?
Yo, I'm just hopping on this bitch real quick, cause I gotta come on here and be honest with y'all niggas, bro. Who the fuck am I talking? Why am I saying y'all, bro? Hold on, bro. Hold on. I had to come on here real quick, bro. Just cause I had to address this shit for myself, at least for myself. You feel me? Gang, so basically, bro, basically before, I was talking about, taking the risk, taking the risk, doing your motherfucking thing, doing what you feel you need to do to change your life, to make your life happen, you feel me? And I was on the road with that. I was on my path to doing that and shit like that. And it was bound to happen until it didn't. And it didn't happen because of me. I stopped myself. Or really, I wouldn't say I stopped myself. I just had to be honest with myself. I just had to be honest with myself about what I'm about to do and if it's really the best decision, And I backed out that shit. I ain't gonna lie. I didn't take the risk, bro. I backed out, bro. I backed out that shit. I ain't gonna lie to you, bro. I ain't gonna lie. I don't know if you can really tell, but I look miserable as fuck. That's because I am. I real life am. This shit fucking sucks for real. Honestly. I had to sit up on y'all niggas real quick and I had to get up out of bed. Cause I'm really just about to go into depth with this shit, bro. Honestly, I'm gonna talk about this shit for real, okay? Basically, bro, what I was taking the risk on, so I live in Washington, right? As you can motherfucker see. You see the motherfucking 12, the motherfucking bat game. Come on, bro. Go Hawks, nigga. Win that Super Bowl. Fuck the Patriots and fuck the Niners. Y'all niggas can suck dick. Respectfully. No, disrespectfully. Fuck y'all niggas. That's besides the point, though. So I live in Washington, right? And I got my mans, right? I got this friend, right? He stayed cross country. That nigga stayed all the way in Florida, gang. All the way in Florida. But he a little island boy, you feel me? Look, nah, that's disrespectful. But nah, gang, you know what I'm saying? Bro, from Florida, right? Okay, so boom. A few days ago, I get a call from bro, right? Nigga hit me up. And you tell me about, doing this shit. Bro, basically, we was gonna go to the Navy together, gang. I was gonna go to the Navy with this nigga, gang. I was dead ass down. I was committed. I was willing to do that shit for real. I was finna go to the Navy, bro. For real. But here's the thing. Here's where the risk come in. I mean, going to the Navy, yeah, that's a big change. That's a big risk, you know what I'm saying? But here's where the real risk comes in. What I was gonna do, or what we was talking about, he was talking about me driving down there, gang. So when I was talking about taking a risk, I was gonna take a risk, pack up all my shit. Literally, I had all my shit on my desk right here. As you can see, I don't got my Xbox in here no more. I don't got my TV here no more. It's just my MacBook, a pair of fucking glasses, this remote that goes to that bullshit over there, and my nigga Reese. Okay, even over here, had all this shit cleared out. Even the whole closet. This whole closet was clear. Nothing was inside. All my hoodies and shit, gone. All them pants and shit up there, gone. All them hats and shit up there, gone, nigga. All that shit was gone. So, I had packed damn near everything in this room besides shit that I didn't want to take. I had it packed in my car. I had it packed in the V. Damn near everything was in the trunk. The trunk was filled to the brim. Like, it was filled like shit, you feel me? Only thing I had to do was like fill up the back seat, and I was on go. I was ready to do that shit. All I had to do, you know what I'm saying, pack that shit up, and I was just gonna drive. I was gonna get the fuck up out of there. Here's the thing though. It's a cross-country drive. And with the car I got, you know, I had it for like 3 months now. It's been cool. I fuck with it. I love my car to death. You know what I'm saying? Like when day of came, or not day of, but like, this was kind of like a last minute thing. Bro called me, and I just made the decision. I was like, fuck it, nigga, I'm with it. And I just started packing my shit. But then I had told my mom, right? She was supportive, you know. She was also sad and shit like that, because, you know, I am her oldest son and shit like that, her firstborn and shit. So obviously, you know, it would be sad to see me just go off, you know what I'm saying, live in another state, across the country, far, 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 far away, and then end up going to the military, and then, you know, not being in contact for I don't know how long, you know what I'm saying? Shit like that, right? Normal mother things, right? But then I talked to my dad about it, and like how my dad is, like me, I'm pretty much just like my dad. Like how my dad is, he's a very logical person. He's a really realistic, real life. He's a real nigga, bro. He's a regular nigga. He's a real life person. He's gonna tell you, he's the type of nigga, he's gonna tell you what you need to hear, what you should hear, and what you gotta hear, nigga. You're not gonna tell you what you wanna hear. You gonna keep it straight up. You gonna keep it 100 with you. You gonna tell you how it is. You gonna give you the most realistic possibilities of, you know what I'm saying, whatever the fuck you talking about. In this situation, when I was talking to him, like I said, he was giving me the most realistic situations that could go down with me driving across the fucking country. Like all these things, you know, we talking and he's saying all these things and shit like that. And I'm not gonna lie, bro, I broke a little bit. Cause it's like, you know, it's my dad, bro. Every time I talk to my dad about some like real, like some like life shit, at least like going on with me, and you know, he keep it real, and he kind of like, the fact that he keeps it real, like I kind of avoid talking to my dad about like my life and shit, and like decisions that I want to make or do or whatever. Cause it's like, you know, he, like I say, he a real life nigga. He gonna tell me how it is. He gonna tell me what it is and how it is, and that's that. You know, you're not gonna sugarcoat nothing. So it's like, if some shit hurts my feelings, then damn, nigga, it hurts your feelings. But I mean, it's the truth. Gotta hear that shit. I gotta be honest with you. You know what I'm saying? He's my father. I love my father to death. I love my mother to death too. But yeah, you know, talking to him, it kind of like, it basically shut all that shit down. Like he was really keeping it real with a nigga, bro. And it really like made me think about what I was about to do, what I was thinking about doing. And honestly, like I had to like be honest with myself, and I'd be like, I just had to rethink my whole decision, bro. Like as I was thinking about, like as he's talking to me, like I'm literally like rethinking all that shit, bro. And I just started to break, you know what I'm saying? Eventually, you know what I'm saying, we hung up the phone and shit like that, and I just had, like, I don't know what it was. It was just like, I was just like, damn, like I was just feeling mad down. Like I was just in doubt. Like I don't even know, like, you feel me? Cause it's just like, I don't got shit going on right now, right? And right here, this was the chance for me to make something happen. You know, even if it's not something that I wanted to do or was expecting to do, or whatever the fuck, you know, it was a chance to make something happen, and I wanted to do that. Cause I want to change my life around. I want to do something with my life. You feel me? I don't want to be like a little sit around ass nigga all the time. You know what I'm saying? Like I want to make a difference. I want to actually go out and do some shit with my life. You know what I'm saying? I don't give a fuck if this shit don't even fucking pop off. Like even if I'm just like a simpleton, you know what I'm saying, working a 9 to 5 or 2 9 to 5s, you know what I'm saying, making my money and paying my bills. Gang, I'm living my best life doing that. I'd take that over being a fucking famous millionaire. You know what I'm saying? As long as I'm making my good money and I'm paying off my bills and shit like that on time and shit, like I'm good with the way I'm living. I give less than a fuck about being a simpleton, nigga. I don't care. I'm living my life. I'm making my money. I'm doing my thing, taking care of myself and what I gotta take care of. You feel me? That's all I care about. That's all I want to do with my life. That's really all I want to do with my life. You feel me? And because like I've kind of been like in like a stuck point. I've been in kind of like a drought of figuring out how I'm gonna do that, because I'm just, like a big bird nigga. That nigga still can't get no fucking job. Can't get fucking jobs, bro. Shitty ass fucking city, bro. So I was just like, bro, like after I hung up the phone, I was just like, bro, I don't know what I'm gonna do again. Like I said, bro, I broke. I was just really questioning myself, being honest with myself, and like I said, before, like really thinking about my reality. And I was just like, gang, like now that I'm being honest with myself, like I don't even know if I want to do this shit anymore. As of now, I don't want to do this shit anymore. Like as you just seen, like all my shit. Today I brought all my shit out from my car and I put it back in my room, because I was just like, yeah, bro, I don't think I want to do that shit no more. Clearly, I don't want to drive across country, because it's like I'm not trying to have my shit break down in the middle of fucking wherever the fuck, you know what I'm saying? Like, because it's like, who knows if I'm gonna make that shit or not? Especially like, because it was so much shit that it was so much shit that had to go into this plan. Like basically it was a half-ass plan, you know what I'm saying? Like and it was a last minute thing, so of course the plan wasn't gonna be like foolproof. It was a last minute thing. The nigga called me and I just made a decision right then and there and just started packing my shit, and I was just like, yeah, I'm out of here. But the whole time it's like I had to think about, okay, the maintenance of my car. I had to re-maintenance my car. I gotta get new oil, got new fluid for this, new that, new this, new that. Gotta check this, gotta make sure that's good. And then, you know what I'm saying? It was a whole bunch of shit. And it's like, okay, it's a lot more that is going into this shit than I thought. And now that I'm thinking about this shit, I don't even know if I want to do this shit no more. Real shit. And ultimately, I just made a decision. I was just like, yeah, no, I'm not gonna do that shit. I'm not gonna do that shit. I'm not gonna go to the Navy. I'm not gonna move to Florida. I'm not gonna drive across country. That's still my man's, but it's like, you're gonna have to do that shit yourself. That's what you want to do. You know what I'm saying? You calling me, you want to bring me along, and I respect the fuck out of that. Like I really appreciate bro for that, cause like bro was gonna put me on for it. Like bro got his own crib and all that shit. Like he got a lot going for himself. You feel me? Got his own crib and shit. Nigga would've let me stay at the crib. Would've helped me get a job. Like that was a plan. Like I was gonna go down there, stay with bro for a little bit. He's gonna help me get a job, do a little part time. Then boom, we was gonna do our processing together and shit like that. I think we was gonna go into like a little buddy program, go in together. Then boom, get shipped off to boot camp, do all that shit. Then boom, come out and go from there. You know what I'm saying? That was our plan and shit like that. But I backed out that shit, bro. That's his process now. And me being the type of person I am, bro, like I'm not trying to hold that nigga back from doing what he trying to do. You know what I'm saying? Cause all this shit was happening at once. Like it was so much going on here. It was like, okay. Cause it's like the more I delay, the more I was delaying getting down there, the more he had to delay his process so that we could go together. And it's like, I'm not trying to hold that nigga back. You feel me? I'm not trying to hold that nigga back because I can't come up with a fucking decision if I even want to do that shit or not. So it's just, I'm just gonna completely back out. You do your thing. I wish you the best of luck. You know what I'm saying? Do your thing. Come out a better person. Make yourself proud. Come out. You know what I'm saying? Do your motherfucking thing, bro. And I wish nothing but the best. You know what I'm saying? You still gonna be my mans. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna be rooting for you if nobody else is. You know what I mean? But yeah, bro, I couldn't do it. I can't do it. I had to sit out of that shit, bro. I ain't gonna lie. And yeah, after that, it's just, I just kind of been like, I just been stuck in my head. I really, I've been trying to like not think about like my real life, just cause it's just like, I hate thinking about that shit, bro. I'm be honest. Cause it's just like, I'm stuck as fuck. I don't know what I'm gonna do. I don't know what there is to do. It's just like, all I wanna do is just get my life right. All I wanna do is, all I need is just for like the first domino to just tip over, you know what I'm saying? And just, then shit just starts falling in line. But like, that's hasn't been the fucking case at all, really. Honestly, like ever since I turned 18, life has just been putting its foot in my ass, bro. And then just laughing at me like I'm some bitch or something. And it's just, I don't even know how to process none of this shit no more. All I know is like I want to do something, bro. I just wanna get off my ass, bro. And I'm trying to fucking put the work in, but it's like ain't nothing shaking for a nigga, bro. Ain't nobody hitting no nigga up, and I can't, bro. I can't do shit, bro. And ain't shit going on. It's fucking ass, honestly. This shit is stupid as fuck, and it's crazy because it's I'm just tired of sitting around, that was really the reason why I was just gonna say fuck it and just go do that shit, because it was like, bro, I'm tired of waiting around. Waiting for a nigga to review my job application and then hear back from a nigga, wait for a call back from a job, wait for my email. Like, I was tired of just waiting around. So when Brett hit me with that shit, I was just like, fuck it, nigga, I'm on that shit. We on that shit, nigga. But then I realized it's deeper than just going down there and going to the Navy and going to boot camp, and then, you know what I'm saying? It's a lot deeper than that, bro. And I just had to sit back and think and just be honest with myself, bro. And obviously, you know what I'm saying, I backed out of that shit. Bro. So yeah, bro, that's where I'm at right now. I'm still on my journey, finding a fucking job so I can start making money again. And yeah, bro, I didn't take the risk, bro. I didn't. It's upsetting, but it's also, maybe it's a blessing in disguise. Cause I mean, at least I didn't go cross country and fuck myself over and get stuck in the middle of fucking Wyoming or something, like fucking skinwalker heaven, nigga. I don't even know, bruh. At this point, gang, I've been stuck for like 2 years straight, bro. And I don't know. I tried to make a move. I wanted to make a move, and I didn't. I was gonna make a move, but I didn't. I was just gonna run out on niggas. I was just gonna dip and not say shit. And honestly, I'm glad I did say something, because like, as much as I be thinking like I'm invisible to niggas and like niggas don't care about me, like I do got a lot of people that care about my well-being and what I'm doing and where I'm at and shit like that, where I'm gonna go, and at that day, I seen that shit, you feel me? I don't know, gang. That's really all I got. Kind of done. I don't know what's next for a nigga, bro. I don't know what's next. I don't know what's gonna be next. Every day is like just questioning myself and just thinking about myself, thinking about where I'm gonna end up. You know what I mean? And I just pray. I pray that I'm able to live my life like I always thought of living my life, the way I've been wishing for myself to live my life, the original way. You know what I mean? With that being said, though, that's really all I had. Sorry for this long ass yap session, bruh. I just had to come on here, bruh, and address that shit, bro. Because I did not take the risk. I couldn't. I can't. I'm not going to. I'm a fucking failure. I'm just some bitch ass nigga just sitting in the fucking room. Not doing shit. Just miserable as fuck. Because not shit can go right in this nigga's life. Look, bro. In conclusion, bro. I don't even know what the conclusion is, but I don't even know, bro. Look, gang, just stay true to yourself, bro. Hold on to your faith. Hold on to your hope. Cause I mean, like, nigga like me, I got that shit right, but then I started to lose my grip. when I just start to take L after L after L after L. I don't know, bro. I just want things to be different for once. But yeah, gang, that's pretty much it, bro. Hope you live your best life, bro. Keep doing your thing, bro. Stay blessed, bro. Stay on top of your shit, bro. And hell yeah, man. Keep doing your thing, bro. Keep living your life. Do what you gotta do. That's pretty much it, bro. I'm out of here.
I had to sit back and just think about who I am. Change my name to protect, cause I can't quit, tatted on my hand. Really want some fucking smoke, I'ma snap my fingers, twin gon' pull up like she's